Um, Good evening, everyone. My name is GWEN SAKACHAMA CHITANGA CHITUNGILA, and today I want to talk about financial management and management accounting and financial accounting. So these are the three things that I would want before we get in deeper about what I want to teach about financing. So if you look at a business, most people start business prematurely. They want to start a business where they don't know the balance sheets or anything. But for me, I want to start from ground zero. And this is what it's going to be about, just financial management or corporate finance. And no one knows what corporate finance is. And we're going to go deep in that later. And then we are going to go about laws, because yes, in a business there are laws. And we all have to follow them. And if you're interested, we can do this together, because there are laws in business, and then you can come in problems with them when it comes to deal with the law. Because one, you have to get your papers straight. That's very important. And two, we are going to go further into balance sheets. And three, we are going to go further in a lot of things. And this book, it's a very good book of mine, because it was written by a professor from Fontis, from my university. So it's accounting and finance that we are going to start in. But I can share some things if you want to. This is what we are going to talk about: business financial statements and financial planning, running a business, financial statements, recording business transactions, and property and equity, financial management. And if you go to a balance sheet, if a balance sheet is not balanced, then that means you have done something wrong. So we are all going, and then we're going to go through legal forms and and business, and that means legal forms, owners and managers, taxation. Ooh, that's one I'm always, every time I'm always on top. Do you know that if you're not good taxized, that you can get in a lot of trouble? You can really get into a lot of trouble. Taxation is by law, and like businesses need to know that they are good taxized, because if they are not good taxized, then you're going to get into a problem whereby you have to pay a lot of money. And that's why in Zambia they have revenue authority. And then if we talk about taxation and legal structure, if you own an international business, then you have to know the international laws. Basically, that inquires everything. So you have just to do the right thing, all the papers. And like if you're not from another country and you go to another country to do businesses, especially with trucks, that means you need papers that makes you go through a border. And that's one of international law, because it's a must. If not, if you're a company and your driver is going to the next border, they can get in, not they can get in trouble, but they will get in trouble because they don't have the right papers. And oh yeah, the nature of time and value. We all know that. Always do everything on time and on value. And then if we talk about future value, then we can all tune in next time. But like, this is what we are going to talk about, and I know a lot of people will be interested in knowing about the law and about finance. And again, this is what I learned. And greetings to everyone. And then next time, this was just an introduction, but next time I'm going to start on running a business. That's what I'm going to start about. Yours truly, GWEN SAKACHAMA, CHITANGA CHITUNGILA. So tune in next time for running a business, and then I can tell you everything. Thank you very much for the hearing, and then we're going to go very deep. And yeah, thank you very much. Kunganda mwane. Mwane.
Arte Music, Lemba Kachoko iti Power, Eduardo Dalla Sangolia Lunga Heluria Po, Dinu Chakwisa Kokulia Ulunga. Chisokota izango tangole tulia heta, Amore ngochango chehonde wana sheketa, Ine uluka jizapwile nyikungu choka, Nalembele musono chela hichalumuka. Mieto injiane kapanyi kungutela, Chilumbu cha uswale nyasoko ya fushela, Kapile njikungamba ngongo nalitaila, Ngo chichika heta mashinyi mafila mujila, Mbasangolya mutu zambi walitongola, Liato mahako kinakateko kananchola, Nyinge kango amujila malila, Habiva mujimbu wetu kwa sema palikila, Keshingo yamina chilinga, Halambale sena mwene zambi hangwa hambinga. Musatuna malinga, Musatuna malinga, Sepa jamia sango akungu kwa satangwa hatangwa dinu chakwiza sepa lyami ofidu mekaniku kukandembe moyo wenu Miranda Fota Romeo
musono ya minyi yena tvalita Yesu emwita ya minguneha musono mupwa sangi yami mumu inakwa hakase ya kami ya michi solo sangi mweka mumu yena kwangu tela masepa jamiteka kunguseha ngoye nani ya mitu chikupanyi zango lipema musono sonya nevu mumu kaso kuifa ize ya mingu nevu hikwata zangiye hikwata mupiwe kwata kasenoke achokele masepaje Musatuna malinga, Musatuna malinga,
Chisemusono inapawa ukawe, Chilumbu chakaza ya kamina kusaku munwewe, Ingwe mbejo ngwe changu chikwate kuveuye, Ngwe hendoka powo kambile yo kungu yaywe, Isaku mikundu hanga tuchinge chisekenyi yaywe, Eswe achinyingike nguli mwenya ywe, Chikita, 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 Ikamakumaku chikita, 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 Ikamakumaku chikita, 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 Ikamakumaku chikita, chikita, Ibakaya